Australia is known for its world-class education, diverse culture, and stunning landscapes. But did you know that you can study in Australia with the help of a scholarship as well? Everyone knows Australia has astronomical international fees. To make your transition into Australia much smoother and make the costs a little bit lower or a lot bit lower, you can try for an Australian scholarship like I did and got the advantage of getting my tuition fees to 50% paid by my university. Rightfully so, I am in a position to guide you through the steps I took and what you can take to secure a scholarship at an Australian university as an international student. To give you a more rounded view on the types of scholarships available, there are essentially three types of scholarship that you can secure. One is government scholarships, such as Australia Awards or Destination Australia that offer that. You can also secure university scholarships. Each university has its own range of scholarships that they offer, whether that's merit-based, need-based, or specific to certain fields of study-based. Third is private and organizational scholarships. Many private organizations also offer scholarships to international students. So start by researching the types of scholarships available specific to your course especially. The way I did that was to go to Australian expositions that were in my country, and I got to talk to a lot of university representatives, and luckily I came across the representative of UTS, and she told me, based on my situation, since I am of South Asian background and I also studied an international baccalaureate program, which is a diploma program that I did instead of my high school certificate. They had that program specific and South Asia specific scholarship at UTS that grants you 50% off your tuition fees. They select 3 people every year for that scholarship, and you have to provide a statement of purpose answering the questions of why you deserve it. So do check out university websites that you are interested in and the course you're interested in. Sometimes the scholarships are also course specific. Also check out government portals like Study in Australia and scholarship databases to find the right scholarship for you. Each scholarship has its own set of eligibility criteria. They may include academic achievements, financial need, field of study, nationality, or English language proficiency. Mine, like I said, was nationality and also academic achievement, so it was a mix of both. And I think it also said it needs to be in a select number of courses that they offered, and luckily the course that I wanted was in that list. So I fit all the criteria, so make sure you meet all the requirements before thinking to apply. Some scholarships also have specific conditions like maintaining a certain GPA while you have the scholarship or before you apply. So making sure you're committing to that work, whether that's in the future or leading up to the scholarship, it's good to do your research and stay ahead of the game. Step 3 is to prepare your application. Your application is your chance to stand out. Most scholarship applications require academic transcripts, personal statements of purpose or essay, letter of recommendations, proof of English proficiency. Personal statements give you a chance to highlight your achievements, goals, and why you deserve the scholarship, which is what I had to do. Proof of English proficiency includes tests like IELTS, PTE, or TOEFL that are often required for international students, and you will need that for your university application anyway, and you need that for your scholarship nonetheless. Some scholarships may be more advanced, whether that's for your master's or PhD, so they might require your CV or resume. That includes your academic achievements, work experience, and extracurricular activities. Tailor your application to the specific scholarship. Make sure you follow the guidelines and submit all the required documents. So for this video, and to give you an idea of what you should put in your statement of purpose, I will read a bit of what I submitted. I had to submit 2 statement of purposes, one specific to the course and one specific to the scholarship and why I deserve it. And the question to answer in my scholarship statement of purpose was describe how you intend to utilize your UTS degree to contribute to the community. I said I had the opportunity to experience living in 2 different countries and thus had the chance to know how social beliefs, policies, politics, economy, media, and advocacy can vary. The global community comes with its packaged social, political, and economic complicities which shape the world that we are living in. Communication plays a key role in handling issues which are a byproduct. My ancestors come from undivided India and I was brought up in Pakistan for my initial years. The difference between India and Pakistan are widely evident, causing political and social friction at local, national, and international level. Now, this is only a small example of the piteous condition of current social and political situation in the global sphere. I have a deep thrust to contribute my bit in making this world a better place to live in. I am still an amateur and I seek to develop practical skills. Bachelor of Communication degree will allow me to expand personal knowledge about communication difference and utilize communication methods effectively. My goal is to be equipped with enough to carry out extensive social research in organizations working towards social change to make a positive difference in the social and political scenario. My degree was a Bachelor of Communication with majors in social and political sciences and digital and social media. So this SOP or statement of purpose was really relevant to what I wanted to study and how that will help me and help the society as a whole. And I gained the scholarship, which was awesome. I expended more in my statement of purpose for the course, which I will link down below if you want it. I mentioned my volunteer work, the clubs that I started, the languages I've learned throughout the years, what I've seen through my move in life from Pakistan to India and everything in between. It requires you to be very detailed about who you are and why you want to study this course and at that university. So after I prepared all the documents, it was time to submit my application, and so will you. Make sure you are aware of the deadlines of the scholarship. Submit your application before the deadline. Many scholarships are competitive, so early submission is always a good idea, but do make sure to double check all the sections and attach all the necessary documents. Missing even one can disqualify you. And then wait for the outcome. After submitting your application, all you can do is wait. Many scholarships announce their results a few months after the deadline. While you wait, continue exploring other scholarship or options to fund your studies, whether that's in your country or in Australia. And finally, after months of waiting, months of thinking that maybe I've missed my shot of studying abroad because I did not get my scholarship, the golden email arrived. My dad showed it to me right after I woke up, and it was the best email news to receive after you've just woken up. Congratulations, we are pleased to offer you the scholarship. Be sure even after that to read the terms and conditions carefully before accepting. It is a big decision committing to a university and a scholarship, especially if they want you to maintain certain type of GPA. If you accept the scholarship, follow the instruction to confirm your place and fulfill any remaining requirements. After you've finally secured your scholarship and are ready to take on your Australian educational dream, prepare for your study in Australia and your new life. This includes applying for a student visa, arranging accommodation, and planning your travel. I know I was pretty late in arranging my accommodation, so I couldn't stay at the uni accommodation for the first semester. So I recommend still booking in your accommodation before you receive your scholarship, because you can always turn it down later, I think, but do look into that for your university. A scholarship at an Australian university for international students can do wonders and help you make the most of this incredible opportunity to study abroad. I know it specifically helped me when I had a financial hardship during my studies, and that scholarship helped me so much because at least I didn't have to think about the whole amount that I had to pay. Even if you think it's a lot of work and burden, please do try for a scholarship, because in the future it might help you immensely and would just lighten the load of you studying abroad. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you in your scholarship journey. Good luck with your application, and Let me know if you have any questions. Be sure to watch my other videos on my Australian life, study, work and more, and I'll see you next time.